She found Nicole's name, but then she said, "Fine, she can go, but you should have told your friend not to dress in such shabby clothes."
You know what? You want to talk? Look at your hair right now, bruh. I see your mouth and face dents on your cheeks, bruh. Your glasses going into your literal cheeks, bruh. You should have probably combed your hair before you showed up, because I don't know. And look at all those wrinkles in your clothes. You really want to talk, yo? Look at her, bro. Acting so entitled, bro. She looks like a grandmother.
That one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it.
Guys, today we're watching a video from My Story Animations, and this mother will do anything to look younger than her daughter. Let's just begin.
Hi, I'm Sandy from Los Angeles.
Hi,
Please like
Sandy.
and subscribe. When I was born, Mom almost screamed with joy at the sight of me. Oh, thank God, she's beautiful. It would have been so embarrassing if I had an ugly daughter.
We're already starting off strong. Oh, so embarrassing if I had an ugly daughter. Someone smack this mother, please.
She handed me to the nurse while a team of stylists swooped in to make her camera ready. See, my mom was a really famous actress, and she thrived on her fame. When she walked out of the hospital, she stood on the stairs and lifted me up. The crowd waiting for her went wild. What was I, freaking royalty? My childhood was just about moving with Mom all over the world, wherever her next movie was. I couldn't even join school and always had a tutor. And I discovered something really soon. I hated the attention as much as she loved it, and I hated all the cameras and the screaming fans. After the movie, Mom was speaking at a press conference when she suddenly turned to me. My daughter absolutely loved it. Come on, honey, tell them. When I saw all the cameras pointed at me, I suddenly felt really sick. I wanted to say something nice, but instead, I just threw up all over Mom. It was...
You thought you were pretty, Mom? How about now? How about now? You thought you were pretty, Mom?
Big joke all over the news. A picture of me puking on Mom with the headlines, "What baby Sandy thinks of her mom's new movie." She was mad at me for days. After that, she hardly took me to any events, and I was so happy.
Dang, you threw up? Disowned. Disowned, you threw up? Go in the garbage can right now.
Time when I was 11, Mom came and told me that the producers are offering her roles to be a mother in the movies, and that made her furious, that they thought she was too old, and she got into a deep depression. The next day, Mom jumped on my bed, and a really big Hollywood producer had moved in next door. "He's got a daughter your age, Sandy. You're going to be her best friend, so I can get close to him." A pretty girl opened the door, and I started to speak, but she put her hand up. No, stop. I don't talk to just anybody."
Well, what am I watching, bruh? Her mom wants her to be friends with this girl. She rings the doorbell. Yeah, no, I'm too good for you. Get out of here, please.
"Who are your parents? Anyone famous?" When I told her about Mom, she...
You ain't got no celebrity parents. I don't want you. Get out of here, bruh. Go back to your throw up. Please.
wrinkled her nose. "She's kind of old news, but I guess we can be friends. Whatever, follow me." I really didn't wanna, but with Mom signaling like crazy, I went inside. It turned out Christine wasn't all that bad, and we actually became good friends. Also, her dad did end up offering Mom a movie role, and she was ecstatic.
What was that? What was that?
We school together, and when we walked in on the first day, we were suddenly surrounded by a swarm of boys telling us how pretty we were. Christina and I...
Yo, because that's how high school works. Wait, guys, is that how high school works? Is that how high school supposed to work? They're on a pedestal called Most Popular Girls. Okay.
To the rank of Most Popular Girls, and everyone wanted to be friends with us. I hadn't expected this sort of attention in school at all, and I was enjoying it. The only thing that bothered me was that Christine could be really mean sometimes. She'd mock people and make fun of them, and I didn't like it at all. But for some reason, I never said anything. I just didn't know how to handle it. In 8th grade, a girl named Nicole joined our class, and I could tell that she wasn't as well off as the other kids here. Later in the cafeteria, I saw her walking toward our table, and I smiled at her. But Christine suddenly knocked over her juice.
Y'all, I feel like this is some of the most petty things you can do, bro. Someone new walks in. No, it's just you, bro. You just... Who points at last, bro? You're just a jerk for that, bro. Like what? Like what, bro? Like, what's so funny?
Oh, Nicole, don't just stand there. Clean this mess up.
Don't just stand there. Clean the juice I just spilled up. Dummy.
What? I don't work here. Oh, I'm sorry. I got confused because your clothes look like a janitor's. As all the girls laughed, I stood up.
Oh my gosh, so funny. I almost forgot to laugh.
Wait, she was just kidding, Nicole. Come sit with us, please. Ew, what's wrong with you, Sandy? Can't you tell she's not in our league? Just look at how she's dressed. And who knows how often poor people even shower? What if she has lice? That's enough, Christine! And then suddenly...
Bruh, just because you're poor don't equal no shower and don't equal lice.
I slapped her. Are you crazy? Do you realize what you've just done? Yeah, I should have done it a while ago. You're an awful, nasty, shallow person, Christine, and I'm done being friends with you. Oh, you're really gonna regret this. And with that, she stormed off with her friends. Nicole turned to me and said, "Thank you for standing up for me, even though we're not friends. Hey, from now on, you can count on me as one."
And they all lived happily ever ever. Happily ever ever. Happily ever after. Story's over, guys.
Mom was waiting for me, completely hysterical. Christine's dad just called to say that all my movie contracts are canceled. Why would you slap Christine? Are you insane, Sandy? No, Mom, I can't be friends with her anymore. She was horrible to this girl just because she's not as rich as... And why is that your problem? Who are you, Batman? Robin Hood? You're gonna ruin your
I actually drew up Batman and Robin Hood, bro.
career because you want to be a hero, hun? You're so selfish. Really? Well, I guess I learned that from you, Mom.
Bro, look at her.
Selfish.
Look. Hold
Really?
up, hold up.
Well, I guess I learned that from you, Mom.
Look at her face, bro. She seems so happy. Mom roasted.
I stormed off to my room and slammed the door shut. Mom could be angry at me all she wanted. I actually felt relieved ending things with Christine. Nicole and I grew close, and we hung out all the time at school, and even at home. But Mom just wasn't talking to me, and she rudely walked off every time Nicole was over. She could be such a jerk. But one day, Mom finally broke her silence because she couldn't hold back her news. I'm receiving a freaking Emmy nomination for my last role.
Well, that didn't take long, did it?
You know, the one before you ruined my rising career.
Oh, never mind.
This'll be so great for me. Everyone wants to cast an award-winning actress. She was dancing around excitedly when suddenly... I landed hard on her butt. She screamed like a banshee as I called an ambulance.
Ah, dumb mom. That's what you get. Oh my.
The doctor said she'd...
You know that janitor, Nicole was her name? She should have really been picking up those balls, you know?
and would have to stay in bed for 2 weeks. What? Oh no, I can't.
Bro, look at that twitchy eyebrow. Look how mad her twitchy eyebrow
Suddenly
is.
she turned to me. Of course, you'll represent me. Thank God you're pretty like me, and you'll have to deliver the speech on my behalf.
Thank gosh you're pretty
I
like
was
me.
horrified. The last thing I ever wanted to do was to speak in public. But Mom wasn't really giving me a choice.
Yeah.
Maybe she wouldn't win.
Nicole, you want to clean up that throw up too? Yeah.
Fingers crossed. I invited Nicole to the event, and it was fun to get all dressed up and go in a limo. But as soon as we stepped out, a swarm of journalists surrounded me. You're Jennifer's daughter, right? Wow, you're more beautiful than your mom. When will we see you in a movie, Sandy? As I tried to walk past them into the building,
This is
I
just
suddenly saw a
awkward.
snotty-looking woman holding back Nicole. Who are you, and who invited you? Hey, she's my guest. Check your list. I sent you her name. She found Nicole's name, but then she said, fine, she can go, but you should have told your friend not to dress in such shabby clothes.
You know what? You want to talk? Look at your hair right now, bruh. I see your mouth and face dents on your cheeks, bruh. Your glasses going into your literal cheeks, bruh. You should have probably combed your hair before you showed up, because I don't know. And look at all those wrinkles in your clothes. You really want to talk, yo? Look at her, bro. Acting so entitled, bro. She looks like a grandmother.
It's a fancy event for elegant people, not just anybody off the street.
You literally wore all black and called yourself elegant.
What? I was so furious. I was about to attack her.
Bruh, Nicole probably looked the nicest out of everyone here, to be honest, bruh. She's just wearing all white and she's wearing all black. Nicole actually got some colors to her.
But Nicole held me back. Don't, Sandy. Let's not make a scene.
Dang, now
It's
she's
just
crying.
funny. But I was fuming with anger
Pat,
all
pat, pat.
evening. And then to make matters worse, Mom did win the
How about Nicole, the janitor, clean up this lady's outfit, please?
freaking Emmy. And I had to make this speech. Oh my God! Was this actually happening? Nicole pressed my hand reassuringly, but my legs were trembling as I walked onto the stage. Good evening, everyone. I'm Sandy. Here to take the award for, yes, Mom. My throat was drying up, and I was sweating like crazy. And before I knew it, I'd thrown up on stage.
Again? It's okay, guys. We got a janitor in the crowd. We got a janitor in the cloud. I just hit my mic. We got a janitor. It's okay.
On national television. Mom was beyond furious. She was acting like I ruined her golden moment on purpose. Christine, especially, was having a glorious time. Look who's here. It's the puke machine.
It's the puke machine. Ah! You really thought you did something, bro. Give me that plate.
In my
It's the zero skill, zero talent machine.
day, Sandy. It's not like your mom even deserved that award. She was a loser till my amazing dad gave her another chance. Because your face makes me really sick. I might puke on you any second. I pretended to gag and she shrieked and ran off. I'd hardly lived down the Emmy disaster when one morning I heard Mom screaming and I ran down to find her sitting on the floor, hugging a newspaper and weeping. Mom, what happened?
Bro, we got some dramatic people here, bro. She's crying after every other day, bro. Like, does she need some help, please? Please see a psychiatrist, bro.
Look at this. It was a picture of Mom at home, walking around on crutches without...
The old and fugly, the real face of Jennifer. Y'all are doing too much right now. Y'all are really doing too much, bro. The old and bro, she broke a leg and now she's ugly, bro. I don't see you. I don't even see the person who wrote this newspaper, bro. You're all getting real bold.
The true face of Jennifer, a tired, faded old woman. Mom, I'm really sorry someone wrote this. Suddenly, she turned to me with crazy eyes. It's you. You...
Whoa, 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 Jennifer. Whoa, is that her name, Jennifer? Whoa. You see a newspaper and now it's you. You did this. You caused this. It's your fault. Okay, Jennifer.
Sent the newspaper my pictures. What? Oh, why did you throw up at my premiere and the Emmys? Why did you end things with Christine? It's because you've always hated my career and my fame. And all you've done is try...
This is literally called entitlement at its finest, bro. Guys, take notes. Take notes. This is what it looks like. Thinking that somebody cares about you.
Try to ruin it. Mom, you're completely crazy. How can you even think that about me?
Bro, her
Why
face
else
about
would
to
anyone
fall
do
off.
this?
It keeps twitching
And
like
you were
that.
the only one who could have taken these pictures. As Mom walked away angrily, I couldn't help thinking there was only one person who could. Not Christine. She'd been out of town for the past 2 weeks. It could only be Nicole. Nicole looked shocked when I confronted her at school the next day.
Mad things, bro. Maybe you should get a mop and wipe those tears.
Suddenly, she burst into tears. How could you think that, Sandy? I would never do such a thing. Go ahead. See my phone. See if there are...
And who are these two boys behind the door? Please, can we get some privacy for short skirt Sandy and janitor Jen or whatever her name is? Nicole, Jennifer, Nicole. That don't even rhyme.
Nicole was so upset. I felt terrible for accusing
Now I'm gonna kneel at your feet and apologize, like you should.
her. I told her I didn't need to check her phone and that I was sorry. But then it just had to be Christine. Maybe she sent one of her minions to spy on my mom. Oh, hello, bestie. It's so good to see you again. Hun, who are you talking to? Psycho? Why,
what?
Nicole, of course. Didn't she tell you how close we've become over the past couple of weeks?
Oh!
Christine.
It was janitor
Yeah,
Nicole.
We've been texting a lot. And there are some really fun pictures Nicole sent me. I wanted revenge on you, Sandy. And this dummy made it so easy. Christine showed us her phone. And I stared at the...
It was janitor Nicole. I take back what I said, bro. Get up off that floor. Go mop. Go mop.
Screen in horror. Those were Mom's
You should have gone
pictures.
through her phone.
Nicole did that and also lied about it. Why would you do that? And for Christine of all people.
Look at them having an argument, bro. She's just posing in the background. What's up, besties? I really did something there.
Nicole looked at me, eyes blazing. I didn't do this for Christine. I did it for me. You think I'm too blind to see what your mom thinks of me? She's no different from that woman at the Emmys.
She literally fell asleep. The amount of petty in this room right now. The amount of petty, bro. And these two in the corner eavesdropping on their conversation.
I'm here on a scholarship, and I earned my
Bro, she got nothing but audacity to be sleeping right there.
spot here. You were all born with money and didn't do anything. Yet you look down on me. I can't believe this. I never looked down on you. I loved you.
Bro, and can we talk about what they're eating? What is that, a pancake sandwich? It looks like a pancake, a slice of ham, and a pancake, bro. And they got some orange juice and a baguette. Can we talk about that? I'm sorry, I should stop pausing it. There's a story here that I'm not paying attention to.
And trusted you, but you took all your anger out on the wrong person. I know Mom didn't treat you well, but hurting her is hurting me. And you chose to hurt me, Nicole. Please don't talk to me again. I got up and walked away.
Oh my goodness. This is so dramatic, y'all. Y'all had a whole entire one of those Disney show endings right there. And this brat in the back decided to wake up and like, oh, she's gone? Yeah, shut up, bro. Look at you. Do you guys not see how ridiculous this is?
A couple of weeks later, I was at the door of the girls' bathroom when I suddenly heard screaming from inside. It was Nicole.
Ah,
and
not
Christine.
again.
Give my books back, Christine. They're so expensive. Don't you dare throw them in the toilet.
Oh, I know you're not recording this too. Revenge, revenge, revenge. It's a dish best served burning hot.
Well, I will dare. I'll rip them in front of your eyes and flush them. If you don't steal the exam from the teacher's office and put it in Sandy's locker. I'm not doing that. I never even meant to hurt Sandy. Just give me my stuff back. Just then, Christine
Maybe the janitor should be wiping away her attitude, bruh.
ripped Nicole's book, and Nicole attacked her. As the two fought like crazy, I was about to call the principal when I found her walking down the hallway. She heard the screams and pulled the two apart, dragging them both out into the corridor.
Dang.
This is completely unacceptable behavior. You're both suspended. Wait, ma'am, I think you should see this. And with that, I showed her the video I'd made of the two
Look at Jennifer back there. Jen? I don't even know her name, bro. Look at her trying to sneak. Wait, was that the mom's name? But look at her trying to sneak away. Look at her running away.
When the principal saw how Christine was bullying Nicole, she immediately expelled her in front of everyone. As Christine stormed off angrily behind the principal, Nicole turned to me. You came to my rescue.
And now there's a fire, and she carried her out of the fire. Dang. The analogies here, guys. Can we get a round of applause, please?
Again, Sandy, I'm so sorry I let my resentment get the better of me. What I did was pathetic.
And she's on her knees again. Even lower this time. Is this going to be... Oh, it's the other one. Okay, well, they're on their knees for each other, I guess.
I hurt the best friend I could.
This is quite romantic. Okay, now never mind. She's stomping on her. She is literally stomping on. The janitor is That's not what I meant when I said clean her up.
Ever have. Please forgive me. Can we possibly start over? I hugged her and forgave her. And now we're best friends again.
Wow! Happily ever after. Guys, I'm just going to end it there, okay? Sandy, Jennifer, that's her mom. Sandy and Nicole, bro, got happily ever after, okay? That's the beginning of a beautiful love tale. If you guys want to see more videos like this, smash the like button. Let me know in the comments, and I will do more. If you want to see me react to more, I don't know. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.